Hi, my name is Wendy Cater. Today is October 7th, and I'm going to be measuring my tidal volume. So I have my little equations here. So first I'm going to measure the number of breaths that I take in 30 seconds. Then I'm going to, I'm only going to do one trial, so I'm going to multiply that number by 2 to get it the number per minute. Then I'm going to measure the circumference of then I'm going to just breathe into the balloon with my regular breath and measure the circumference. Then I'm going to get the radius with the calculations with the measurements that I've taken here. Then I'm going to get the tidal volume at rest, and then I will be calculating the minute ventilation at rest. And I have my equations here ready to calculate. Okay. And I have my timer here. So I will be starting here and counting with my hand. Okay, and the number that I got was 8, so I'm going to write it in my number of breaths per 30 seconds, so that's going to be 8, and I'm going to multiply that by 2, so that's 16, and then so I just entered it there, and then I'm going to get the measurement for my balloon. So I'm going to take a regular breath in. Here's my balloon. Okay, so okay, here's my balloon, and now I'm going to measure it with my measuring tape using the centimeters. And I have 42. So I'm going to write that down, 42 centimeters. And so now I'm going to make some calculations. So 42 centimeters, and I'm going to use these formulas to calculate to get the rest of the numbers. And I'm going to be using my calculator. That looks like this. Can't see it. That one. Alright, so to measure the ventilation, the radius, I'm going to take the circumference, which was 42, and I'm going to divide it by 2 pi, and I got 6.68. So 6.68. Then I'm going to measure my tidal volume at rest, and I am going to enter 4 pi times my radius, which was 6.68 centimeters cubed. So that's like this. Oh, and divided by 3. Divided by 3. This is what I get. So I'm going to write that in. 1,248.58. mLs. Now I'm going to measure the minute ventilation at rest, and that the way I'm going to get that is by taking my tidal volume that I just calculated, so 1248.58, and multiply that by the number of breaths. And I only did one trial, so that was 8 breaths. I'm sorry, not 8 breaths. That was 16 breaths per minute. So and then I'm going to divide that number, since I have mLs, I'm going to divide that number by 1,000 to calculate liters per minute. And this is what I got. So then my liters per minute will be 19. I'm going to put 19.98. And that's pretty much it. So this is what my work looks like. Okay. Thank you. Goodbye.